On 3 News at 6, we told you about the impact that inflation is having over at the Coastal Bend Food Bank.
Our Ashley Gonzalez breaks down where those numbers are increasing the most and what that means for their mission to serve the community.
If it's not one crisis, it's another.
It looks like we have been from one emergency to another for the past 2 years. And I see this as becoming the new emergency.
In a matter of weeks, several products the Coastal Bend Food Bank buys regularly jumped in price, and not by a little.
I know we were paying about $165 a pound per beef chubs, and it's gone up to $289, the last one I saw. So it's going up almost $2 a pound.
Products are brought to the food bank in trucks and distributed by trucks. Commuting is part of the process, and that new gas receipt has some Texas-sized numbers.
We went from $6,000 a month to $8,000 a month in gasoline for our trucks.
Like the rest of the nation, inflation hit like a bus. That's why Hansen says she worries about people in rural areas.
They don't have a store where they can go buy groceries in their neighborhood or close by. Sometimes they have to drive to another town. And the problem is that they have to make a decision. Do they buy gas to go to the other town, or do they save the money for the groceries?
She says donations is what keeps the food bank operational, which is why they've managed to stay afloat while prices surge in products and fuel. She says their duty is to make sure nobody goes to bed hungry.
As we see the need increase, we're going to have to do more of those massive distributions if needed. So we're getting ready for it. It's emergency mode, and we have learned a lot on how to do it, drive through, so families don't have to stand in line, and that we can make sure that they go home with food in their trunks, in their cars.
The food bank has dozens of food pantries all over the Coastal Bend for folks who need help now. Ashley Gonzalez, 3 News.